how well they are put together.
In real life, it's sort of like you've been photoshopped.
While girls do it to look older, young adults do it to look prettier. Women do it to look younger. Some men wear makeup to look cool or fit in with a certain type of scene or emulate an artist or an actor. However, this is not always the case. The Encyclopedia Americana from 1956 states, "The last 2 decades have seen makeup progress from the early categories of women's conceit to becoming an art and an integral part of the feminine beauty and the physiology." Chief credit in this about-face and the acceptance of widespread use of cosmetics should go to the motion picture industry, which set new standards of beauty and brought new products and principles.
Honey beige is my color, I discovered, and that was they needed to uh, feel that I needed to be a little darker than I am or a little more tan, and I refused to sit under tanning lights. So we did. Oh yeah, makeup is a very important part of your look on the camera. It is cosmetic. We know it going into it. I suppose it's no different than in newspapers, which always criticized us for our cosmetic nature. They certainly have Photoshop at the local newspaper to clean up pictures, particularly of their columnists or something like that. We probably did the same thing, only we did it with makeup.
The media sells products through ideals and images. The point is to make the audience want to become more ideal, the image. To create this desire, the image must be beautiful. Advertisements are chocked full of gorgeous people. Each feature is enhanced through makeup. Actors, actresses, anchors alike wear makeup on screen and artists wear makeup on stage.
Well, originally they did it because cameras couldn't catch the definition that they do today. Now that's changed. Now they just do it so that when you're on the air, you don't have, like if you haven't shaven, you don't look like a bum or something like that, or you don't have a mark or a zit or something that just doesn't look right on the set, because that's what they're going to look at, I guess. And I think sometimes with high definition, we've gone the other way. You look at somebody and they look like they're really made up. I mean, beyond natural. Not that I think I ever looked natural with makeup on. When I was at Good Morning America, I'd go into makeup at maybe 3:30 for call time at 5. But it isn't like you're an hour and a half in makeup. They're doing people kind of assembly line 2 or 3 at a time, and so unless you're the big star, unless you were the primary anchor, probably for the evening news to be on set, 15 minutes or so. And yes, they did put mascara on me.
Cosmetics are now the standard for women. Some women won't even leave the house without putting on their face. This need to wear makeup is becoming an addiction. Some people feel exposed without it. In 2010, people spent $52.9 million on cosmetic products. With the growth of the cosmetic industry, products are becoming available everywhere. Some stores are dedicated solely to the purpose of selling cosmetic products, while other stores have 3 or 4 aisles worth of different types of cosmetic products and different brands, such as Walmart, Target, grocery stores all across America. Different brands sell face washes, skin creams, and aging remedies alike. The cosmetic industry is even reaching out to men these days with different types of skincare products, tailored just for men. Adolescents are even wearing makeup these days, some starting as young as 11 years of age. The media is affecting America's view on beauty and the idea that makeup is needed to achieve this beauty. According to Net Industries, dozens of analysts of magazines, television, and movie shows say that there are more dieting and exercise articles being published than ever before, and that models and characters, especially females, featured in the media are disproportionately skinny when compared to the population at large. Within the media today, beauty is all about looking fit and having an all-around gorgeous body. The average size female mannequin is upward toward 5'5" with a 23-inch waist. The average male mannequin is about 5'9" with a 29.5-inch waist. There is an upward trend of 29,000 fitness centers or gyms around the United States. In 2010, the fitness center industry revenued around about $24.2 million. Why do so many people pay such high prices to exercise?
They good for your body, and I guess you look good. I mean, don't know why. That's the reason why we all come to the gym, I guess.
I want to look fit, and I don't want to be fat.
I want to look good with my shirt off in the summer and be able to carry pretty girls out of burning fires.
There's a lot of media exposure of, I guess, Hollywood stars, and our society lives and puts those type of people on a pedestal, and we'll kind of try to imitate such people. So I think a lot of it has to do with media. So that sets an example of what an ideal image is.
Definitely. It's so hard not to look at the magazines or TV and wish you looked like that.
Yeah, when I see a good-looking buff guy, I want to look like him, so I come here and try to get big.
This media-created desire is showcased over and over again in our daily life with a flood of images that are in today's society. It is common practice to place a magazine image of a fit, beautiful person on the bathroom mirror or on the refrigerator door as a goal. Numerous infomercials spout the benefits of expensive exercise machines, videos, and other products like diet pills and skim creams guaranteed to help people look beautiful, to look slim and trim. The media has the ability to distort one's body image, especially in younger generations, resulting with fad diets.
I actually just started a cleanse 2 days ago. I've never really done much dieting. I've always tried to watch what I eat. So this is kind of the first experience, and I'm definitely feeling it. The one I'm doing the first 2 days is absolutely nothing, no water, nothing like that. And then there's 5 days of, there's a certain breakfast you eat. It's very similar to a light oatmeal, and then you can have you have 1 bar of chocolate throughout the day. It's this special tiny piece of chocolate. I guess it's supposed to curb your hunger, and then at the night there's a little mix you can put in a drink. Do that for 5 days, and then the last 2 days are no food.
You have to think about all the nutrients that our body needs to function properly on a daily basis. So on the such diet, when you're only drinking, maybe 8 ounces of a supplement, you can only get so much that will meet your needs for just a very short period of time, but not for a month or a year or years to come.
This distorted body image can result in eating disorders as well when brought to the extreme. Anorexia nervosa affects around 1 in every 300 adults in the United States with an average onset age of 19 years old. The ratio is even higher in teens aged 13 to 18.
Well, anorexia, there's actually not a specification, but a diagnosis criteria that you have to meet. And so it's characterized, just to give you an example, fear of weight gain, fearing to maintain your body at a specific weight that is considered healthy.
Bulimia nervosa also affects around 1 in every 300 adults in the United States with the average onset age of 20 years old. This may seem like a small percent, however, considering how many people are in the United States today, it can be an overwhelming number.
The most distinguishing characteristic of bulimia is a lot of patients will get involved in purging behaviors, so trying to either vomit or use laxatives or engage in excessive exercise to, so to speak, purge their body of excessive calories that they have taken in on a binge.
And that's not all.
I think a lot of it is really undiagnosed. There's a lot of people out there that would be considered to have an eating disorder.
Media-produced images and advertisements are the driving force behind such unhealthy diets and diseases. The media industry prioritizes beauty over health, not because they want the United States to be unhealthy. However, beauty is a more viable angle when selling products. The people working within the media, within the industry, are pressured even more than the average American to follow the set trends. While working on television, Craig Worth saw firsthand the industry's effect.
I did not see anyone take it to the extreme, but I did see people that certainly skipped lunch when they were very hungry to try to maintain what they felt they needed.
The images the media showcases are not only doctored, but place people such as models and movie stars in the forefront of ideal beauty, who strive their hardest to fit into a small, pigeonholed ideal set by the industry.
Fashion models or dancers, which sadly I've known some or seen some that to the point of using drugs or whatever to keep very thin and becoming very anorexic.
Those things that you see in the media are almost